Good evening, good evening. We're not at my typical cemetery, but I had a product I wanted to try. So I'm gonna clean my fourth grade grandparents' stone. This stone happens to be here in Hardin County. But as you can see, it's got lichen on it. I mean, this is the shape it's in. Give me a minute, I'm gonna spray some stuff on it. Alright, so I've already soaked the stone, pre-treated it. Gotta give it 10-15 minutes. Let this stuff do its work. It's a little magic. And we can start our cleaning process. I got a gallon of this, and I've just filled the sprayer up. Used almost probably 3/4 of it. But this is, as you can tell, this is a pretty big stone. Got a lot of growth on it. But we'll give this time and we'll be back. So as you can tell, the lichen scrapes off fairly easy after, letting the D2 soak for about 10-15 minutes. This stone is pretty bad shape. It could have definitely probably used a double treating, then with cleaning, but just for this test purposes, just to see what this product's going to do in the cemetery I'm working on my project. I wanted to try it on one of my grandparents' stones. This is my fourth great grandparents, Philip and Catherine Kimmery. Basically pioneers of Hardin County. Yes, this stuff falls off fairly easy. As you notice, I'm using a plastic scraper. You don't ever want to use nothing metal. Destroy the stone. The purpose is to clean a stone and get good pictures and things like that, and good lighting to preserve the information, plus try to clean the stone and preserve the stone for as long as possible. It's unfortunate all the stones at my cemetery and my project are all buried, and I gotta dig them up. But yeah, we'll check back here in a few minutes, see how we're doing. You always want to keep the stone wet. You don't want to clean the stone with a dry surface, I should say. You always want to keep the stone wet. This right here is a special brush, natural fibers. Like I said, this stone was pretty dirty, so it could definitely benefit from 2 cleanings, but we'll do this time and we'll give it a few weeks, see what it turns out like. I mean, you can already tell drastic improvement over what it was. Definitely tell a big improvement over what it was. Like I said, this stone was definitely dirty. It was definitely dirty. Should have brought me a couple of the smaller brushes to get into this detail, but you know, for a first cleaning on it, it's definitely an improvement. Yeah, this D2 cleaner, the biological solution, you know, it's basically made for any stone. It won't harm them. You know, people like to put bleach and things like that on stones, and that could be very detrimental for the stone. Yeah, if I would have had a smaller brush, I could get into these letters of Philip's name a little bit better. Told my videographer, my daughter Lily, I told her that I didn't think I'd have enough water with that one, that I better go up and get the 4-gallon. Good thing I did, because obviously I'm not going to have enough water to rinse it off. But that thing's just a little half-gallon. You know, cleaning this stone, I've actually able to see things that I've never able to see before. There was something carved in on this side, but can't make it out. And of course, they have their name at the bottom. Again, this stone was pretty bad shape, as is some of the ones out there in the cemetery in my project. But this is just to show you guys what this can do. You guys seen how it was when I started compared to what it's looking like. Like I said, you never want to use bleach or anything like that. This stone. Liable to come back and not find a stone. Like I said, I wish I would have brought some more brushes, some smaller brushes for this smaller detail so I can get up in there. But yeah, we'll make the best of it. Yeah, we'll check back here in a few minutes. Okay, so done rinsing this stone. As you can see, you can already start to see it way better than you ever could before. This stuff will clean better still over time. It takes time to soak in, get all the stuff that's underneath the stone, but you can obviously tell a big difference just in one little cleaning of this stone. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening.